Hey everybody, welcome back. I guess if you saw my community post from yesterday, then you kind of tell what we're going to work on today. I went ahead and taped off and painted the outer rocker innards and the two inside pieces of the A-pillar. So I'll peel the tape off and weld the A-pillar up today for sure. I'm not so sure if we're going to be able to do more than that because I forgot we need to strip the paint off where the kick panel is, over here, and make our marks to where the, how did I do that before? Oh yeah. So basically we're probably gonna sand this down right through here, put our A-pillar back up here, screw it in the right holes. There's a ton of them here. Anyways, put them in the right holes, the screws that we took out, and then we'll come back and we'll mark like we did before. Then we'll tape this back off, and then we can come and spray that weld through primer all over this and this down here, the kick panel, or the kick panel, the inner rocker, get that all sprayed. And then I'll let that dry, and then I'll come back and mask off in here, or no mask, how did I do that for? I masked off this area here, anything that's going to be touching for it to weld. We'll mask that back off and then paint it again with some of that Rust Reformer black. So that may be the whole gist of things today. This will be together, and hopefully all this will be prepped and ready to actually weld this in next time. And then once that's in, pretty much everything is done. We can, like I said before, grab the door and kind of pull up on it and see if we can't get that just a little bit better so it doesn't fall so much. And then it'll be complete. So hopefully the next video or two we'll have this all situated and ready to go. But anyways, let's get the little sander out. We'll go along and get that kind of knocked down, and then we'll weld the A-pillar together and start welding. See how it goes. Anyways, you can kind of tell what we're doing. I'm just peeling the paint off, or paint off the tape, and then it should be ready to butt up to the other piece and use this weld through primer to kind of help it adhere. We do need to cut that off, so we'll get that done too as well. Anyway, so next time you see this, they'll be I guess completely off, all tape off of them. So see you in a minute. All right, we got the tape off. That took way too long, but you can see we left ends weld through primer. Anything that butts up to the Bronco, left it red that way too. Pillars, or pillar halves I should say. We got where the braces are going to be left, and of course, you know, those match up here, so then those match up to the Bronco. So basically what we're going to do now is put these together, use our marks we use, yeah, I can still see them, yep, and stick these together. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut this off right up here, that area we kind of had to cut a wedge in. Snip that off, and then we'll put these two back together, and I'll kind of go over my plan of welding. Alright, we got it together. Kind of trying to tell you what I did. Went ahead and knocked off that section right there that we didn't need. Put more screws in this flange here, all the way down the bottom. And then we double tap screwed it on each kind of brace. We are going to fill all these holes up anyways, but that way if I take one out, this ain't gonna pop up. And hopefully I can get it tacked to the metal, then release them as needed. But I think we're gonna spend the next few minutes getting this welded together, and then we'll put it back up here and start our finish, like sanding this down and putting this up there, marking which holes we used. So we got a few right here. Put arrow to them, then we'll put a piece of tape on that side and spray that weld through primer all on this pillar here. Sand this down through here, and then spray it all right through there. And we'll also do the same thing with the outer rocker. Mark our marks where our screw holes are, which, I mean, there's not that many, not like this, so it should be a lot smoother. But it's time to finally weld this nightmare together and see what happens. All right, we got it welded up. It doesn't come apart now. It's there. Got all the holes welded up. I know it looks kind of bad, but I think they'll clean up nicely. And come in here, and I re-welded down on the backs of these as I could get to them. I tried to put some weld between the brace and the pillar again to kind of reinforce it. Probably didn't need it, but yeah, I guess too much bracing can't hurt anything. Did pull way down here a little bit, but I think it'll be all right. I'm gonna get the sander out next, and go over this area here. Not touch the. Actually, we might put the pillar up here. Screw it in a few spots. Sand on the outside of it. Remake our marks and tape, and then spray again. And hopefully it'll all work out like the driver's side did. But let's go ahead and get this put back up here. And then we'll start sanding stuff down. Alright, that should get us in the ballpark. It looks like it's about almost perfect where it was. So we'll get our little sander and start taking this paint away. And we'll come back and we'll put arrows, tape back over it, then sand again, paint, and it's pretty warm out here, so might give it a few minutes, see if it dries, and then maybe we can tack the pillar in a little bit. Maybe. I don't know for sure yet. Alright. I'm going to take the pillar back off. Find my masking tape. I'll go with it. And sand a little bit more. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and sand the top of this. So we put some holes. There's some arrows. Yeah, see that quick. All right, we got the pillar cleaned off, or the kick panel, outer rocker cleaned off. Put some tissue in there so the threads don't get all gunky. Probably gonna lift the garage door and go ahead and shoot some of this all along here, and of course up here and everything. You know, how we do the driver's side. So let's get the door open, fan going, and start spraying some paint. All right, we got the everything painted, so I think we're in good shape to probably weld next week, hopefully. Bring you over and give you a kind of closer look at it, but didn't really see the point of getting it in the middle here. And I kind of went light in the middle here. I want to concentrate on where I'm actually going to be welding, so. And I also got that part where that's going to be sitting here, butting up to the outer rocker. But let's take a close look right quick. Alright, this is what we got. Not too bad. What happened there? Oh, that's my mark coming back out. But we got it painted. I mean, paint that little piece there. But I think this next week I'll come out here, pull the tape, and put the tape where it needs to be. Like over here on these holes here, and on the there. I'll come back and spray this inner side with another layer of that rust reformer black stuff. That way it should be coated nice and having to worry about rust for a while. Well, I think that'll do it for me this evening. Like I said, this video is kind of chopped up. Had stuff happen. People come in and out of the garage, and so I had to stop and start. We'll see what it looks like. Anyways, next week we'll hopefully attach the pillar and maybe the outer rocker, maybe get everything welded up. That'd be pretty awesome if we could. We're probably gonna put everything back on it and then hang the door one more time, make sure everything is good, as in like it fits and shuts and whatnot. And then we'll pull the door back off, start welding everything up, and hopefully be done with this side. But anyways, as far as thank you for watching. It does help the channel out a lot. If you like this kind of stuff, please like, comment, subscribe. It does help me out quite a bit. Gets more eyes on it and more help going my way. But so before, if you see anything I do wrong or have a suggestion on how to do something, please let me know. I do look at everything and try to respond. But yeah, we'll be at it again next week, doing a lot of welding. Hopefully I got enough wire, and hopefully I didn't mess my welder up with breaking that ground off in the power strip, which is still in there. Oh, you can see. I haven't touched it yet. There it is. So I may kill the power to shop and pull that out. Yeah, 'cause I ain't gonna touch it with bare hands. Just, I don't know. I'm not an electrician. But anyways, thank you again, and I'll see you next week.